What is up, everyone? Today we're back in Ark Survival Evolved. We're going to be playing Caballus map. It's a pretty cool map. If you've not checked it out, check it out on Steam in the Ark Workshop. This is a pretty cool base build location. There is a waterfall down that way, another one right here. Let's turn off the HUD so you guys aren't seeing dino levels. This is my castle base. I had a friend of mine named Laura build it for me. Pretty cool. This I think is the castle and builds mod. Let me see. Castle and Keeps mod. That's what it is. So we have the entrance. You come in. Be putting up some more boss heads up there on those. You can put artifacts on these. It's a kitchen. Up this way we have a spare bedroom. Yep, sorry about that. That motion blur was driving me a bit insane there. You have a bathroom in here. These are all mods. I will link the mods down in the description. TV, couch, spare bedroom here. Those are turrets out back. This is a gotcha tree. So if you're not used to Ark or modded Ark, gotchas can drop crystals that you can break open and a lot of fun stuff. Bit of a lag there. This is my helipad. This is a tech skiff if you've not reached endgame in Ark. I believe it's Master Controller one, Genesis that unlocks this, or Genesis 2, sorry. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. This way we have a shield or a teleporter. Yes, a transmitter. And from you can start any boss fights instead of starting them from one of the obelisks. This is the exact size of the area where you would need to fit your dinos to take them into a fight or into a boss battle. This is a cloner. This is an SS. We're using SS on the server, so this is an SS cloning chamber where you can clone your dinos. This is my greenhouse. These are the different we have on the server. Evo table mod. This is your SS gardener. Well, they will collect everything. As you can see, we have ammonite bile, biotoxin, leech blood, and all these different goodies. So you can make your life easier, pearls, etc. And there's different plots. So this will grow ammonite. You put an ammonite ammonite seed here. This one you can do rare mushrooms and so on. That's our little kitty pet. You got some fish down here, some salmon that are just roaming around. I've had a lot of them killed before because I have the turrets set to wild dinos. All these towers, you can actually go up in them. Pretty cool. Put like a little building area up there or something. Back in, so upstairs, these are elevators. So to go up, you hit spacebar. To go down, hit C. And this is my bad. Let me just turn off the HUD for a little bit. Your fast travel, another coach, closet area. Pretty cool paintings. What's cool about mods is that you can add little extras and give Ark a little different perspective, not just taming dinos and doing boss fights. You can role play in it or just chill out and make your area your own. There's a nice little balcony here. The friend that I had design and build this, she is amazing, absolutely amazing. Hopefully we can get to see one of her personal base builds, which are amazing. Oh, we're gonna go back up. This floor is still being worked on. These are tech beds. They will heal you up. We have some more balconies up here. These are tech turrets. Even though we are playing on a PVE server, you know, people are dumb. They do like to grief. So, you know, someone decides to drop a wild dino here, it won't last very long. Up here we have an automated system. This is to distribute bullets throughout the tech turrets. That is a replicator. And the way this works, it works with those gotchas down there, that big gotcha tower. How this works is we have a transfer tool. It says don't touch. The reason it says don't touch is because normally these settings here, where your presets, they can get messed up if you had something on you. Like here we go, I had a fertilized egg on me and it kind of bugs out there. So we're going to remove that and save that preset again. Same thing for this one. So how does this first one work? So this first one, we're going to be pulling everything from the crystal crackers down there that collect all the gotcha crystals. So all these items that are down here, and we're going to be sending them here to these industrial grinders behind us. So I'm going to hit transfer, and you can see it transfer all this stuff. And when we go in here, you have all these guns, different quality types, ascendant, etc. This server has ×3 for loot quality, so it's like 300%, so I have way better DPs. But this is what we're getting from grinding everything. And we're just going to do a couple of these. There we go, fill back up, grind again. Now, for those of you who have messed around with gotchas before, they are great. You don't need the farming, although Ark does have the tech striders, which are great. You literally do not have to go anywhere, step out of your base to do any major farming if you don't want to. You can just continuously grind gear and get resources. And the gotchas also have different settings. I'll show you that in a little bit. So as you can see, we're getting a major ton of resources here. So here we're going to be transferring things from our industrial grinder, our tech forge, that are not these. It's everything down here to our dedicated storage downstairs. We're going to hit transfer, and it's going to transfer everything out. Here, we're going to be transferring everything from our industrial grinders, like canteens, chitin, stone, ammonite, seeds. Gotchas will eat anything. So we transferred 148,000 items over there. Here we can transfer metal, and here we're going to transfer Acatina paste. So these soul terminals, it's a mod. You can just throw your Acatinas in there and they'll make cementing paste. And you'll see that these are, so it's a ton of cementing paste. I have enough. So what I'll do is I'll grind it and it will become chitin, chitin, however you want to pronounce it, in stone. So we're going to grind these three up, and then we are going to feed this to our gotchas, which is what keeps them going and producing more. So they are just sitting there, the Acatina's producing for free, and there we go. All this was transferred to the gotcha. So we're going to put this back, put this away, and we are going to head downstairs so I can show you the dedicated storages. This is my building area. And these are the dedicated storages where all resources can be sent automatically. Element, etc., etc., etc. These are all the terminals. Let me see. So there should be one. Yep, Acatina. So in here you have your Acatinas, and they will produce organic polymer. This was full of Acatina paste, however we pulled it upstairs to feed our gotchas. And you can do all kinds. You can do honey. You could automatically have it do honey. So here's a bee terminal, for instance. And here you'll have all your honey. We can either just pull it directly or pull out our transfer gun. Where are we? So we have our transfer gun. Right click on the source. If we find our honey dedicated storage, it should be around here somewhere. There it is. There we go. We just transferred it. I'll put that away. And back here is that gotcha tower. So those bubbles over it, it's just part of the gotcha Gavengers, which are those this platform that they sit on. Generator. And then you have all the item collectors. So these will fill up. As you can see, they're all full. I've been a little lazy. And I haven't been collecting or grinding up my resources. Up there are crystal crackers. Crystal crackers will crack them open. All the items open. There is a bunch up there. Just grab some element from in here. Actually, we have some right here. This will allow us to fly up. There you go. As you can see, I got them all shoved in there in a little corner, and they're all cracking stuff open. And there you go. It's element dust because, so these gotchas, different gotchas produce different things, or an assortment of things. This one we can level them up. All I'm doing on these is crafting still. So they also use owl pellets. So I have some owls, some snow owls up in one of those soul terminals upstairs that they just consistently produce these and are automatically sent here. I think it's 10 per gotcha. So I have a whole bunch of them. And then here you can see the production types that we can choose. Right now this one's producing crystal. I will change, when I change the production type, I will change the name of the gotcha to the production type that I have. So sulfur, fiber, oil, stone, thatch, etc. Or any. And then you have a element dust. This one's working on element dust, but it could be blue sap. So gotchas, they can produce almost anything, like sand, salt, you name it. This one's producing oil, so congealed gas, again obsidian, and this saves you a lot of time from going out and farming. Silk, again clay, anything. Little tiny frog that is part of one of the mods we're using on this cluster. Not sure if it's farming evolved or something like that. These jump pads allow me to walk around if I don't get a tech suit on. Here you have a nice little waterfall, pool area, shower area, kiddie pool, so the kiddies can have fun. And you got some nice chairs to relax. You can invite your friends over. Here's our DJ. I always laugh when I see that guy, especially with his punk rocker hair. There's a little bar area, little barbecue. All of these work. You can put stuff in it. Cook your own different types of food. Veggie cakes. More chill area out here. Everything you can sit on. This looks amazing, amazing at night. I guess I gotta remove that. I gotta fix that. They look like they're just standing in the air, floating in the air. So it's all these mods. You got different water fountains, hedges. We do have Tokugawa Eco mods. Eco, if you ever watch this, you are amazing. I love your mods. Thank you so much. If you haven't checked out Eco mods, check out the Steam Workshop. She does some amazing work. This is now we're going into a Jurassic Park type theme. These are public bathrooms. Drink water. You don't have to have. So the way this is set up is that you can place down a pipe that requires water, and it doesn't have to be inside a water source. You will automatically get water, which is another cool setting. Feed the dinos. So in here it's kind of like a gift shop. Metal detector, you never know. Here we have our clerk. What up? And then you have little different things, like as if you were in a gift shop and shopping around. Again, Laura, amazing work on designing this stuff. I really appreciate you. Back here you can have like a little dino feeding area. These move around. Right now I don't have them on Wander. And then over here we have our Jurassic Park area. I did have this mod installed, Cryospheres. They're pretty cool. I think it was Laura that tested it, and you could actually breed them. This is actually a circular thing from Jurassic Park that the kids ride in, that circular sphere. And then in here you have the dino pen. So in here, the dangerous dinos. These are observation rooms. There are several of them all around. And this is our Rex pen. Rawr. And you have a Tech Rex and a regular Rex in here. Right now they're not on Wander. They're not in scary mode. And here you have a Spino. Some goats, because of course dinos eat goats. And over here we have some pond with some koi fish. Again, there's observation decks all around. There is a tech trough. What's up with you, buddy? You stuck over here? Oh my god. Daddy. Let's move this guy around. I have a soul gun. I do. There we go. Gonna grab this guy and pop him out over here. There you go. So you got a Spino, he can move around as well. You have different, you can place different animals in here, it's pretty cool. There used to be another area to this. It was a little laggy when you build this much stuff in Ark. This is an area that I'm currently working on now, and it is that building from Jurassic Park. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing in here, but most likely it will be pieces with, right now I'm mutating dinos in here, but then it'll be with it'll have probably like what are they called? There's these platforms where you can put the skin on. I can't remember off the top of my mind. Taxidermy things, where you can just kill a dino, hit it with a taxidermy tool, and then you can just place a version of it and change the way it looks in there. Random Argent in there. And one of the reasons I picked this spot is because there is a lot of beautiful locations. Caballus in general is just an amazing, amazing, beautiful map. Again, shout out to the developer of Caballus. There's so much. There are so many different maps. On this cluster, we have 16 servers. I'll show you those over time. And they are all interconnected. So if you're bored of one map, you can go and pick from Genesis, the center Astral Ark, which is an events only map. Pretty cool map, great community. Astral Ark, shout out to you guys. Genesis 2, Fjordur, Aberration, the Island, Valguero, Lost Island, Extinction, Scorched Earth, Missa, Ragnarok, Crystal Isles, Antarctica, and of course Caballus, the map we're on. Taking a little look around Caballus, let's pull out our Tech Wyvern. And we can also use a hover skiff. If you've never used a hover skiff, they are pretty cool. Let me show you that real quick. I love these things. Let's make some elements so we don't run out of gas while we're flying on. And there we go. And on this server we have a plugin. You can color your dinos whatever you want by typing in the chat /SDC region Ark API community. Game Server Hub, servershub.com. That is gameservershub.com. Shout out to them. They have a big Ark plugin community where instead of your users having to load 100 mods, they can bring a lot of quality of life improvements for like transfers or making items reusable. It's infinite options. Cal's cross chat, which allows us to chat from Discord to in-game and from in-game to Discord, or to see who players are online. There are plugins for player activity when they're transferring. If you're an admin and you are tired of players asking you where they transferred to, and you just want to quickly look it up, those can be sent to your Discord server to a channel, and you can just put in their Steam ID and you can find out where they last logged out. So let's check out the text GIF. We're gonna need some gas because you know, today's world nothing runs for free. And here we go. Text GIFs are really cool. You definitely want to get the end game in Ark. You can pick up dinos with this. Let's see if we can find a dino. Let's turn on our awesome spyglass. So C to go down, spacebar to go up. What do we got here? Oh, annoying little... Oh, Caballus, really amazing. So we do have a random color plugin as well. That'll spawn in random colors, so you're not waiting for Ark events all the time. But what we'll do is we'll lock on to this guy and we will pick him up. So if you say you found something, a dino that you liked, and you wanted to take it somewhere to a safe taming pen, we would take it, go down. As soon as we were over the safe pen, we would just chuck it out and it would land inside, and then we could do our taming in there. And this applies to Brontos, you name it. Big dino, small dino. So here's a Bronto down here. And here we go. We're picking up the Bronto. Oh, there is a shop as well. Shops for new players. Awesome teleporter when the player joins. It costs nothing. Taming kits, basic packages. You know, everything in our player. You don't have to use these. You're not forced to. A tech generator. This is what it costs. How many you can buy. And then they do have new player dinos, gigas, otters, UDs, new player skins, all the types of skins that you may want as a new player. VIPs, there is a VIP section. VIP chibis, all chibis, boss kits, admin kits. So admins can bring in bosses when they do events. That guy off there. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful area. Great building spot. Let's land and check it out. There we go. Pick out the element. The good thing about the dino storage, the soul balls, is you can actually soul ball a text GIF. Now this map looks a lot better with better graphics cards. Sorry about that. Daddy itch. One day, one day. So you hear that? That means there's some box laying around here. Here we go. As you can see, 592 blueprints. The rate on here is 1 million. 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 1 for gears and BPs. Oh, poor little guy. Mountain goat. This is part of the Marnie mods, wildlife mod. Another great, amazing mod developer. Shout out. Let's go take a walk around Caballus. So these mods are on all the servers, so you can transfer. Some dinos on Caballus, for instance, you can't because they're specific unless you install yet another mod. When you start getting up to like 30 plus mods, if there's any mod players out there, you know that can start getting a little crazy for load times. I do have Ark on an SSD, but for those who don't, I kind of feel sorry for them. Let's pop out our tech wyvern. Caballus, amazing, beautiful. I will post a link to Caballus mod, Caballus map in the description of this video as well. Little break. Love Ark and its gamma settings. And as you explore Caballus, there are interactive maps if you want to Google and you search for all the resources and the maps. There is a new boss on here as well. I'm not going to spoil that. Maybe in another video we can do that, but find out for yourself. Get Ark, set up Caballus, or join a modded server. We are playing on Life's PlayHouse cluster. Check it out. If you go to unofficial servers and you search, you can join the Discord. You just have to download the mods, the maps. Here, understand. What happens when you don't pay attention. Tech skiff, so we're not doing this whole stand thing all the time. A lot quicker to travel this way. But you have a lot of locations on this map. Beautiful, as you can see. There's players here. They set up their little base here, and there's another area in there. Really, really cool map. Some obsidian if you want to farm obsidian. You can fly. You'll be able to find it there. Again, there's a lot of wyvern trench areas. You want to be careful when you're going into these areas, of course, especially these wyvern trenches. But this map is amazing. We will be taking a look at other maps as well, Antarctica, and a few new maps that will probably be added to this cluster. like an obelisk down here, right down there. Now there are different biomes in here. Here you can go get your wyvern eggs. There are wyvern nests down there. Of course, you want to be really extremely careful in this area. Lava volcano area. A very, very diverse map. Fjorder as well. Great looking map. Amazing bosses as well. These developers, you can't give them enough credit. Wish they were paid more or made more money voluntarily doing this stuff, or more people donated to them. And if you do play these maps and you do get on their Discord servers and there's a way to donate to them, do so. You know, all this stuff takes a long time and hours to make. You know, and it's for our enjoyment. You know, if you're studying or working, or after a nice long day you just want to relax, they provide us with this fun and this content, you know, and they don't ask for anything. This is the snow biome. Really, really cool map and features. There are caves. Off the top of my head, I can't remember all the locations, but there are caves in here. Plenty of caves. Underworld, and this map is absolutely insane. A lot of great build locations. On this cluster, 16 servers to choose from. Plenty of base locations to find and build different base locations on different maps. Whatever you're into, there are a lot of different mods to choose from, and different building types, like the Tokugawa, which is more of an Asian theme. And here we have someone doing their gigaline, their tech gigaline, so normally that is for breeding. That's pretty cool. He's got his little shield generator here, so no one can mess with their stuff. Some Spinos down there. And all these white outline dinos are from the Awesome Spyglass, another really cool mod. These, there's one of the mods for the Viking, Eco again, amazing, pre-built homes. So So depending on the way you put these down, there are rooms in here. I've actually put couches in here and different kind of, you can put, there's ladders that part of the mods, like rope ladders. So if you wanted to do like a Viking kind of village thing, like on Fjordur, you do have those villages that are part of the map. These are the taxidermy bases that we were talking about earlier for the museum area, and you can change the positions of these, like it's like with their arms out, wingspan, whatever dino is on it. Pretty cool. SS mod, great mod. SS, S plus, both of them. I think there was a cave down this way. See if we can get a cave before we end off for the day. And let me know if you guys like long videos, short videos. Personally, when I'm watching YouTube, I like to watch a long video. Keep things interesting. And not have to wait a week to see the next installment. One of the many caves. There are plenty on this map. Let me see if I can get a quick cave location here. Alright, I think we got some teleporters, public teleporters on the players on the server. Let's check it out. We use our awesome teleporter, and we can see. No honey. Let's see, what TPs do we got? And the reason I can see them all is because I am the admin on this cluster and owner. Let me see, hunt oil. Let's go take a look at the aberration cave. And here we are in the aberration zone in Caballus, which is an absolutely amazing area. And here you can find everything just like you would on aberration, normal aberration map. Your Carquinos. A lot of work is put into these maps. This is just a 2% of everything that's down here on this map. And here we go into the underwater area where you can get to this location if you're diving. Shimmer, Equus, Aberrant Spinos, all your gotchas, which is gotchas are really easy to tame. Just pick up some stone, chuck it down, and boom, you got yourself a gotcha. Let's see if we can take a look real quick. Give you guys an idea of how easily they are. here we go. Let's feed him. Come here, little buddy. You know you want the goodies. There you go. You'll lose your taming effectiveness. Here we go. Let's pop out some more stuff. And there you go. And we're picking stuff up there going into these soul traps. Here we go. We're going to have another one. So right now they're on follow. I'm going to whistle. Let's do high toot. I will rename them after based on what they stop following, and whistle passive because we don't want these guys attacking anyone. But if we right click them, actually hold E, production, and this one makes red crystallized slab, crystal raw salt. Great resources. And this one is fragmented green gem. It's always got sulfur, silica pearls. It's always great to get different types of gotcha. If you do have a gotcha farm, again, you don't have to go out and those are the bags with the stone. I don't need that. If you get lucky, you'll get an element 1, you'll get element dust, and you really don't have to do much to farm element after that. You can just go to Genesis with a mining drill or another type of dino, like a Shriver. I'm gonna head back home. Alright folks, we are going to end things here for today. I appreciate you guys viewing. If you have any suggestions, if you want to join the Discord, the link will be down in the description. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye.